Mic check, 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 check. Looks like the mic is working. Looks like we're going. At 7:25, we're going to go ahead and get started at 7:30. Welcome, everyone. My name is Orlando, health fitness specialist with Exos here in Samsung Austin Semiconductor. We could have some people joining us potentially from Mountain View, California, Samsung Mountain View. Again, welcome. This is FitCamp. Depending on timing, depending on lighting, visibility, those kinds of things will determine about how long we'll go for. Excuse me, we'll definitely go for about 30 minutes and then potentially a little bit longer if we hit a little bit of express abs at the end. Again, depending on time, depending on lighting. What you're seeing on the screen, the board is going to be the workout for today. Again, this is FitCamp. I'll explain everything in a little more detail 8 p.m. I'm sorry, 7:30 p.m. Give everybody a chance to join us. Got about 7:27. Give you guys about another minute or so. Again, what you see on your screen is the workout for today. I'll get into it with a little more detail here in just a sec. Welcome to FitCamp. Those of you here in Austin, Samsung Austin, if you've taken my FitCamp class before, very similar style. We're going to start with a warm-up. We'll start all together in the warm-up. We'll get into a little bit of ab work, a little bit of core work, again, all together. A little bit of plyometrics, which is body weight, some variation on jumping, body weight jumping, again, all together. And then we'll get into the strength portion at the end where we'll all kind of separate, go at your own pace, pick your own intensity, whatever you're working on, whatever your focus is on, whatever you're trying to accomplish in here in the gym. If you took my first live class, you might remember some of these exercises: bench press, bent over row, squat, pull-up, curl, dips, all movements that we've done before. We've done these movements, some variation of them in class at some point. Today, I'm ready to start making them a little more intense, start putting some equipment in your hands. Hopefully you guys have gotten the opportunity to maybe collect some equipment, some dumbbells, something like that. I'm lucky enough to have a full squat rack here in my garage at home, 2 barbells. I will be incorporating the barbell in today. Whenever you guys are knocking out the strength portion of the workout, I'll be right there with you. However, I'll be showing different variations of the same movement so that those of you that don't have any equipment can still do the workout. But hopefully this will motivate you a little bit to get some equipment if you're kind of getting tired of the body weight stuff and you're ready to put a weight in your hand. Well, then obviously you're going to have to go get that weight so that you can put it in your hand. Again, what I have here, I have a set of 20-pound dumbbells, a set of 5s, 2 sets of 5s actually. Nothing too crazy, but we're ready to start incorporating. We got 7:29 up there to 7:30. Let's get right into it. Let's not waste any time. Again, welcome to FitCamp. We're going to get into the workout today. We're going to start all together. If you see it on the board, right off the bat, movement prep. We're going to get into some hurdle aerobics, step aerobic type. I'll show you my setup, and then you can get your setup, something similar. Again, this is all together. We stay all together for the warm-up. We stay all together for our pillar prep, our core stability. Right in here, core stability, I'm going to run you guys through a couple different core stability exercises. Moving on into our plyometrics, we're going to do some box jumps. I'm going to show you my setup for box jumps, and you can set up something similar, see what we got. We're going to do box jumps, vertical jumps, and a little bit of bounding, side-to-side bounding for time. All that will stay all together. We get this strength portion right in here. There's going to be these in here. I'm looking for you to complete at least 2 rounds, looking for 4 rounds. Eventually, we will time ourselves. We're not doing that just yet. I want everybody to get comfortable with bench press, 8 reps, a bent over row, 8 reps squat, 10 reps pull up, 10 reps curl, 10 reps dips, 10 reps. Again, I'll show you my setup. You can get something similar, and then you go at your own pace, looking for somewhere between 2 and 4 rounds, depending on how much time we have, depending on how much light we have. At the end, we'll determine how deep we get into express abs, things like that. So let me get my setup going, and we can get started. All right, hopefully you all can see everything. There's the board that I had up there, and my my squat rack, a bench, and then I have I can put this so we can still see it. Water, make sure you got some water, a towel. I have a fan in here. I'm going to get the fan going at some point. Hopefully, you guys can still hear me. So, right off the bat, for hurdle aerobic, I'm looking for something that's going to elevate you, get off the ground. 2 35-pound weights are stacked on top of each other, giving me about probably a good 4 inches off the ground, nothing too intense again. The higher you go, the harder it becomes. Not looking to make it too hard. This is our warm-up. We're still starting to just get loose, get warm. Here we go. And right off the bat, everything that we do with the weights, with your hurdle, is going to be for time. Everything that we do in between will be for reps. Everything that we do in between will be body weight stuff. But like I mentioned, I do have a couple weights up. To make it a little harder, I'm going to put 5-pound dumbbells in my hands. All right, first board right off the bat. You can start on the ground, you can start on top. We're just going to go with big step up. So big step up, drive that opposite foot up and off the ground and across, switch at the bottom, up and across, switch at the bottom, up and across. Right in here. Again, we're going to go for time. Switch at the bottom. Here we go. We'll start all together. Box step up, all together. Give me just a sec, set my timer. We'll start all together in 3, 2, 1, go. Big across the body. Find a good pace. Not about speed yet. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's the aerobics. A little bit of strength work. We can go big arm circles if you don't have any weights. If you do have weights, we're still going to do the same exact thing. Big arm circles. But now, again, with the weight in your hand, it makes it a little more difficult. Let's go backwards. Big arm circles. 3, 2, 1. Next one, same idea, but I want to introduce a little bit more speed. We were doing a single leg step up. Now we're going to do both. So you're going to go up, down, down, up, down, down. Find a good pace that you're going to be able to maintain for 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Up, down, down, up, down, down. Take the pattern down. Start going for speed. Not going for speed just yet. Keep going, up, down, down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab your dumbbells. Nothing crazy. I'm going to keep my dumbbells down low. You can go up high. We're going to go squats. Open up that stance. 6 squats. 6. Drop them. Next one, we're going to start up on top. It's going to be a side step. You want to just step, make contact with the ground, right back, switch to top, step, switch, step, switch, step. Just big step. Again, find a good pace. 30 seconds of work. 3, 2, 1, go. Little step, step. Nice and easy. We can start turning it into a hop, hopping side to side, like a skiing. Step on for speed. Find a good pace. Find a good pace. 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Almost done. The next one. So we can get the leg involved a little bit more. Dumbbells in hand. Drop them out right in front of your waist. First thing I want you to do is throw those hips back. Slowly let those dumbbells slide down the leg. Feel the stretch. Go back to the side. 2 more. Throw those hips back. Slowly let those dumbbells come down your leg. Squeeze to the top. 1 more. Throw the hips back. Slowly. Feel that stretch. Stand it up. Perfect. So the dumbbells, grab a quick drink of water. Part of the aerobics done. That's our warm up. Just getting the heart rate going. Trying to get every muscle in the body going. Lower body, upper body. Get the lungs going. Get the heart going. Quick shot of water, and we're back in. Toss your hurdle off to the side. Whatever you were using. Next, let's go to the pillar prep. Grab your yoga mat if you got it. Your mat and yoga block. There we go. So core stability. Basically, core stability is the ability for you to keep everything nice and tight. Shoulder blades nice and tight, down and back, ribs in a up and down straight vertical position, abs nice and tight, while everything else moves. So that's where our dead bug position comes in. That's why I'm a big fan of the dead bug. So that's exactly where we're going to start. A couple variations of the dead bug, and then we'll move on. Dead bug position, all 4 limbs in the air. Keep those hips on the ground, keep the shoulders on the ground, keep everything nice and tight while the limbs move. So first off, right, as an example, first one, we're going to do opposite sides alternating. So right hand, left leg move together, left hand, right leg move together, you switch at the top. So all 4 at the top, right hand, left leg down, up, switch at the top, left, right, up, here. We're going to go for time. We're going to go for 25 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. We'll move on. 3, 2, 1, go. Fifteen more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds of rest. Next one, we're going to be face down. Superman hold. Superman position. Arms extended out above your head. The legs straightened out, locked out. Wrists and fingers off the ground, ankles and toes off the ground. Squeeze those glutes. Really squeeze those glutes. Get those glutes to activate. We're going to hold it for about 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1, up. Hold it, squeeze the glutes, hold it here, control your breathing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. 15 seconds of rest. I'm sorry, 20 seconds of rest. Ooh, nice and warm. Humid. Shots of water, lots and lots of water. Next, we're back into our dead bug position. This time we're gonna go same side alternating. So right hand, right leg, we'll move together, same side, we'll alternate at the top. 45 seconds, 3, 2, 1, go. Right and right, left and left, right and right, left and left. Keep everything tight. Knee locked out, arm locked out all the way. 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 second of rest. All right, last one. I want to introduce semi-new one. Only reason I want to introduce it is because you do need the yoga block for this one. Again, hopefully you guys are gathering up some equipment. This yoga block, I enjoy it a lot. I use it a lot. So hopefully you guys are encouraged to go get one. I highly recommend it. I've used it pretty much every single class. All right, again, core stability. Want you to squeeze those core muscles, those ab muscles, squeeze. Be able to squeeze them, be able to keep them tight. So that whenever we transition over to, say, squat that we're going to be performing later, everything core is able to stay nice and tight while you're squatting, running, whatever it might be. Keep the core nice and tight. All right, yoga block. We're going to go left knee, right elbow. All I want you to do is squeeze into the yoga block, push. You're going to hold the contraction. We're going to go 15 seconds on each side, and we're done, guys. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Go! Big squeeze. Push. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very short break. Switch. We're going to go right knee, left elbow. 3, 2, 1. Go! Push. 15 seconds. Push. Push into that yoga block. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quick shot of water. Moving on. We got our bio next. Again, biometrics, body weight, lots of jumping, lots of body weight manipulation, really focusing on generating power, so generating the power to get you off the ground, and then force absorption, power absorption, the landing, making sure that when you landing correctly, safely, all that good stuff. First one I got on there, box jumps. I'm going to give you a couple different variations only because I don't trust this bench so much for me to land on it. I will try, give it a shot, and then I also will show you a box jump where you're just looking to clear the height, land on the other side, land on the ground, land on whatever you want to land on. Box jumps, 2 sets of 8, whatever speed you want. Obviously, the quicker you go, the more intense it is, the harder it is. That's one way to always increase intensity, is to try and do them a little quicker. So here's your box jump. I want you to set up like a squat, get those ankles at least hip width apart, maybe a little bit wider than that, shoulder width apart. I want you to drop into a squat. I want you to first off the ground, be able to land on your box jump, land on whatever you're landing on. That was already a little sketchy for me. So more than likely, I'm sure you should just jump over the bench. Land on the other side. There's my box jump. 2 sets of 8. Whenever you're ready, go. 2 sets of 8. If you don't have a bench, again, if you're taking like FitCamp class here in Austin, we have those yellow hurdles, nothing crazy. Again, just looking for something to add a little bit of height. Here's 3 yoga blocks. Here's my box jump. There it is. Just make it a little tougher by having to get off the ground a little more, a little taller. 2 sets of 8. 2 sets of 8 box jumps. For the most part, I don't want you moving too much. All I want you to do is squat, jump, get off the ground. If you need to rest in between sets, don't rest more than 90 seconds. If you're good, you don't need to rest, go ahead and give me all 16 box jumps, knock them out, grab a quick shot of water, we'll move on together. I'll explain the vertical jump next. Box jumps, obviously, we try to increase the height so you get off the ground more, generate more power. Vertical jump, very, very, very similar. On the box jump, I want you to focus, or your primary focus should be on the landing. Again, I don't want to land on top of this bench, but in a perfect world, you would all have a box that you could land on with your whole foot on the box, both feet on the box. Nice, safe landing, able to hold yourself at the top, and then ideally you're not jumping down. You lower yourself down nice and gently. Box jump is very, very intense. This next one, our vertical jump, is also very, very intense. So we don't have to do too many reps. Again, once we feel comfortable with our hurdle, then that's when we start making it a little more intense by adding speed. As an example, I would never do speed hops onto that bench. Again, it's too sketchy for me. It's no balance on there. So for now, I'll just keep jumping over it. Vertical jump, 4 sets of 1. Again, jumping, box jumps, vertical jumps, very, very difficult. So we don't need to do too many reps. I'm looking for you to give me 4 really good, clean reps where you feel that you got your most height off the ground. Biggest difference, like I just mentioned, on the box jumps, I want you focusing on your landing, what you're landing on, which is the box. In this case, I want you to focus on height. Get off the ground as much as you can. I want you to reach for the sky, then squat down, big vertical jump, reach for the sky. Let's see how high you can get off the ground. Eventually, we'll find a way that we can measure this, and this will be one of our tests that we measure periodically is our vertical jump. So drop down, big jump. There's 2 for me. Catch your breath. Quick and explosive. Grab, reach. There's 3 for me. Again, quick. Drop down into your squat. Quick, explode out. Reach up as high as you can. There we go. Nice and quick. There it is. Quick shot of water. Vertical jump. Done. We have like 12 minutes. Should have enough time to get through what we have on the board, get through the whole class, and then we'll see how much ad work we can get into. Quick shot of water. Next is our bounding. This is where it does get a little more difficult. Bounding is a single leg takeoff with a single leg landing. So we're going to start very, very easy, nice and simple. I'm going to find a line on the ground. All I'm looking for. My first jump is going to be to my left, so I'm pushing off with my right, landing on my left, push. This is it right here, bounding. Again, similar to our skiing, I'm going to next level, something a little taller. Again, if we had a hurdle, I would ask you all to hop over the hurdle. There it is, there's our bounding. Bounding for time, we're going to go for 2 sets of 20 seconds. Here we go. All together, bounding. 3, 2, 1, go. You can go for speed. You can go for distance. But I want you to be able to stick that landing. Stick that landing. Stick that landing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds of work. 20 seconds of breath. We're going to knock these out, get into our strength. Get the workout done. One more set, 20 seconds. We're done with the bios, we'll get into strength. Counting 20 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Stick it, stick it. Gotta really stick that landing. And then we'll start focusing on distance. Then we'll start focusing on speed. But I need you to be stable on one leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quick shot of water. We'll get into our strength. I'll bring the board back out as a refresher on what we have on for our strength. Hopefully if I lean it up here, we can all still see it and work out. There it is. Hopefully, no, you guys can see that. So, here's what we got. Strength, bench press, bent over row, squat, pull up, curl, dips. Just to make it easy, let's go ahead well actually, let me demo and then I'll put the board up so you guys can see the order. I want you to follow this order, follow this rep scheme as well, so I'll put it back up. So, bench press. You don't have a bench press setup, you don't have dumbbells, you don't have a bar, you're gonna be doing push-ups. Push-ups are very, very similar to your bench press. If you remember the workout, you wanna get going, go ahead, this is where we split off. Everybody goes at their own pace, but I will be demoing. So bench press, if you don't have one, if you don't have a bench press setup, you can't get dumbbells, you're gonna be doing push-ups, bodyweight push-ups. To make it a little easier for me, I want to move the bench because then we're gonna have to squat. Here's how I'm benching, off of the ground, legs up, elbows all the way down to make contact with the floor, 45-degree angle from between my shoulder and my body, the elbow all the way up, full extension. Here's your bench press. Again, you don't have a bar, you don't have dumbbells, you're doing push-ups. So here's your bench press, 8 reps, put the bar up, rack it up, bent over row. For me, I'm still using the bar, using the dumbbells. Here it is, so I'll go sit back, bent over row. 8 reps, bent over row. After the bent over row, we get to squat. Since I have a squat rack, I'm gonna go with the bar on my back. If you don't have a squat rack, you don't have a bar, you're doing bodyweight squats here, bodyweight squats with dumbbells here, any variation of a squat, dumbbell down in here. Again, I'm lucky enough that I have a squat rack, so I'll put the bar on my back. There it is, and then we get into our squats. Look out for our content. I have a video coming out on a couple tips for your squat. So we can all start introducing squatting more, introducing our squats to the workouts, our movement breaks, everything, squatting all the time. Pull up is next. I'm going to do a assisted variation of a pull up. I have a couple bands here. I'm going to loop the bands around the bottom of my foot. And then now they're giving me a little bit of help. Pull ups, 10 pull ups. Here it is. If you don't have a pull-up bar, pull-up setup, you have to keep rowing. Curls, again, I'm going to continue using the bar since I have it here. Bicep curls, here it is. Keep that elbow nice and still. Here's my breath. Appreciate it. Got a little delivery. The UPS man coming through. After the pull-ups is curls, simple curls, and then dips, bodyweight dips. This is where you will need a bench of some sort, something that you can put the bodyweight on. Elbows back. Here's my bodyweight dip. Elbows back. There's your tricep. Ooh, there it is. 2 to 4 rounds. I'll put it back up. Let's all get to it. Bench press, bent over row, squats, pull-ups, curls, dips. No cardio today. We had cardio last week. As I mentioned, I have a couple videos coming out, some content, some educational stuff, just my little 2 cents, my tips on, as an example, the one I have coming out, it'll be squatting, how to fix your squat. I'll be doing the same thing for bench pressing, deadlift, just so that if you guys are incorporating those exercises, I can give you at least some tips and make sure you're doing them safely, doing them correctly, all that good stuff. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Again, all of these workouts will be posted on there, posted on the YouTube channel. So feel free to join us live. Feel free to do this workout again. Also, go follow us on Instagram. All of our content, shorter videos, educational stuff, tips, those kinds of things will be on Instagram. And then lastly, go like our Facebook page. That's where we post all of our content, but our workouts, live workouts, stuff like that is through Instagram and YouTube. So make sure you follow us on all three. My name's Orlando. Thanks for coming. Great workout, great stuff. This workout will be posted. So again, feel free to repeat it a couple times. Great work, everyone. Good stuff.